Hello, my name is Rashonda Franklin. Imagine you're out with family and really close friends. You're celebrating your grandparents' 60th anniversary, and all of a sudden, your dad begins to clutch his neck and he's gasping for air. Panic sets in, and your father turns blue and ends up collapsing on the table. At this moment, you and your friends are feeling an overwhelming sense of helplessness. Many people have experienced this in their lives. The simple technique of CPR can not only help your father, but it can actually save his life. People of all ages should know CPR. When you know this skill, you can help anyone. A friend, a close family member, even a stranger, you can save their lives. CPR empowers you to help others. The immense feelings of helplessness will soon dissipate because you're equipped with skills to learn to help others. And not only can you save others, but you can save your father that was collapsing on the table, unfortunately. According to the Trust report, CPR stands for cardiopulmonary resuscitation. And it is an emergency procedure combining rescue breathing and chest compressions in an effort to reverse cardiac arrest. CPR is only effective for the victim of a cardiac arrest if it's begun within 6 to 7 minutes of blood not flowing throughout their body. It is important for members of the community to have this skill and be certified in CPR so that we can help one another to survive. There is a question if children should learn CPR, and the answer is unequivocally yes. Learning the Heimlich maneuver and rescue breathing can save lives. Christina Fourier of ABC states children as young as 9 can learn to retain the basics of CPR even though their physical strength may be a little weak and may limit the effectiveness. Researchers have found that 86% of children ages 9 through 18 perform CPR correctly. This leads to the question of Michael Jackson. And possibly, if he had received adequate CPR, would he still be alive today? Possibly. As you know, there's a lot of speculation around his doctor, Dr. Murphy, that he did not perform effective CPR, which also led to the fact of his death. According to Dan Childs of ABC News, the 911 dispatcher had to instruct Dr. Murray to take Michael Jackson from the bed to the floor so that his compressions can be effective. When CPR is performed on a mattress, it compresses in and it doesn't go into the chest, but more the mattress actually it feels more into the mattress, so the compression is not working in the body. As the compression, you're actually being the heartbeat, so that's what's beating the blood throughout their circulation that helps. So this leads to the next question. Would Michael Jackson's children have done a better job performing CPR? According to Christina Fourier, CPR from a child may not prove to be as effective in an adult due to the strength. Kids could help others, other their age, by knowing vital skills of improving their chances of survival, including early alerting of emergency services and CPR techniques. Due to Michael Jackson's fragile weight at that time, he maybe was 110 to 125 pounds. His children quite possibly could have actually saved his life. CPR may not save everyone, but doing something is better than doing nothing. Being left with that feeling of overwhelming helplessness haunts you for the rest of your life. Learning CPR can save lives. People die every day from cardiac arrest, drowning, smoke inhalation, and many other causes where family members and friends and even bystanders are actually unaware and don't know how to help because they don't have CPR. CPR can prolong it, just getting there to do the CPR compressions and the breaths can actually prolong someone's life until help comes from the paramedics. Here are the steps in order to initiate CPR. 1, and most importantly, call 911 immediately. The health professionals can come and help you. They come with defibrillators that can actually jumpstart your heart, that can be very beneficial to saving your loved one's life. Performing chest compressions at the rate of 100 per minute, and you want your fits doubled because this actually, and your arms straight, and this actually gets into the chest to get enough pressure to stimulate your heart. And you do mouth compression, you give mouth to mouth breaths about every 2 minutes within that. When the paramedics arrive, then you give them the case scenario of what happened, what caused them to collapse, what you've done since the fact that they were collapsed, and how long, if you can remember, how long they've been in that state. CPR classes are held usually at the fireman station and also at your local police department. Doing something is always better than doing nothing. CPR actually saves lives. Please become proficient in CPR. You can get trained again at your local fire department or the police station, which they can guide you and give you directions on how to take classes. Please become CPR trained. Thank you and have a wonderful day.